1, 2. Microphone check. Correct. Thank you. Welcome to Limassol, Cyprus. Historic first time here in this country for FIBA EuroBasket 2025. This is the official press conference for Spain. Joining me is head coach Scariolo and their captain Hernan Gomez. I'm going to ask a couple of questions first. Once those questions are finished, I'll open to the floor for you all to ask questions. Okay? So, Coach Scariolo, nice simple opening. Your thoughts about being here in Cyprus for EuroBasket 2025?
Well, so far, all good. I mean, the place is beautiful. We have a very good facility here. The organization has been good. The resort is great. Food is good. Players are healthy. So now it's going to be time to fight on the floor and to compete as hard as we can from tomorrow.
Thank you. Captain.
Well, like Coach Sergio say, I think it's been a really good everything to get ready, food, hotel-wise, organization has been amazing. But like he say, I think it's time now to compete and give everything that we got.
Your first match is against Georgia. Tough opposition to start. How are your preparations ahead of this game?
Well, yeah, a lot of respect for Georgia team. They beat us in the past, and especially they have a very strong and huge structure. They are quite bigger than us in terms of weight, in terms of size. So we need to be extremely good, trying to keep them as far as we can from our basket, and try to be smart on their great play. They have two high-level NBA players. They have a very, very good American point guard American Georgian point guard in Kamaru Baldwin, and they have several very good players, say in the position in the wings and the forwards, even with the experience in the Spanish league, plus Gio Shermadini, which is a legend, right? So we have to be extremely cautious, and probably it's going to be a very, very close game. We need to be prepared, and hopefully we will.
Thank you. Four-time champions. You know, the eyes are always on Spain. 7 consecutive EuroBaskets as medal. Do you think about the pressure, or are you focused on your performances game to game?
Yeah, I think we are focused on our next game. Georgia, like Coach say, really tough game to start the tournament. We just look into the present right now. We've been having a good preparation, playing against the best teams as well. Working really hard. The guys are working really hard, but it's going to be a tough matchup against Georgia. They have a really good players, strong players. So it's going to be definitely a good fight against them. But I think we are ready.
And now we'll open questions to the floor for anyone who wishes to ask. We have volunteers here who will help us out. I'll go in order who have put their hands up. This lady first, then you, sir, after.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Nuria Godoy de Televisión Española. Una para cada uno. Para ti, Sergio, faltan menos de 24 horas. Un poco como ves al equipo antes del debut. Y para ti, Billy, que te estrenas como capitán, no sé si sientes esa responsabilidad, y supongo que en estas últimas horas tendrá más importancia tu papel, un poco qué se dice antes del debut en un campeonato. Gracias.
Bueno, yo creo que nos hemos preparado bastante bien. Ahora, por supuesto, queda la parte más complicada, ¿no? Nunca he tenido malas sensaciones todos estos años por este equipo antes de empezar un torneo. Y no quiere decir que no hayan perdido el primer partido en torneo, que al revés nos ha pasado más de una vez, así que... Pero aún así las sensaciones de cohesión y de deseo de competir eran buenas. Ahora queda solo que cada jugador repase bien sus tareas, tenga muy claro lo que tiene que hacer dentro la cancha, por supuesto, en primer lugar, en ataque y en defensa, fuera para prepararse bien, descansar, alimentarse bien y concentrarse y empezar la competición sin ninguna presión añadida, pero desde luego con mucha conciencia de que la tarea en este grupo, lo tenemos muy claro, va a ser muy complicada y que cada partido va a tener un peso fundamental si queremos pasar a la siguiente fase.
Bueno, en cuanto a tu pregunta, para mí es sencillo, ¿no? Solo compartir un poco junto con mis compañeros que ya han estado en otros torneos, que realmente hay que estar centrados y concentrados en los pequeños detalles que son las que marcan las diferencias, sobre todo en un torneo tan difícil. Es obvio, ¿no?, que cometeremos errores, pero yo creo que lo importante es de cómo vamos a recuperarnos de ellos, de cómo vamos a ayudarnos los unos a otros y sobre todo de dejarnos la piel en cada momento, ¿no? Saber que cada partido son 40 minutos, que puede pasar de todo, que no hay que venirnos abajo, que no hay que venirnos arriba, sino ser consistentes en nuestro trabajo, en nuestros detalles, seguir el plan de partido y sobre todo creo que como estamos haciendo, confiar los unos a los otros, ayudarnos, que así al final las cosas suelen salir bien, aunque también hay que tener esa pequeña pizca de suerte.
Thank you. This gentleman, then you, sir, next.
Hi, Coach. Spain was probably one of the top teams, the last 20 years in the international competition. If I'm not mistaken, this tournament, it's in the 13 years that you are on the bench of the team, the first tournament that you have so many changes and so many young guys. What is the general approach of the Spanish team about this tournament?
Well, first of all, I've been 15 years. Thank you for taking 2 years away from my, not from my age, right? That doesn't work, right? And then, well, it's definitely every year different, right? You have different personnel, you have different experience, you have different talent, you have different size. You need to adjust. You need to adjust. You understand which are the new codes, which is the best way to communicate with these kids, we can say. Get help from veteran players, which is a big part of it. But at the same time, hold them accountable and demand that they try to make the biggest step forward to reach the level of preparation, the level of feeling how you need to play this kind of a games of their teammates. So the veteran doesn't have to lower their level to make it more consistent with the newcomers, right? It's exactly the opposite. But we got to find a balance because they don't need to feel like the task is too difficult or impossible to get done, because it is not. But it is if they commit themselves and they go really with full concentration, full commitment. So it's a fun situation. It's extremely useful for me and thoughtful because you need to understand. You can't talk to everyone the same way. You cannot really demand exactly everyone the same amount of response in terms of ability to hold all the information. You got to keep it simple for some players, and demand that the other players be able to reach a high level or deep level of preparation. So it's challenging, but it's fun.
Thank you. This gentleman here, please, Konstantinos.
Hola, buenas. Juan Morenilla del País. Para Billy, ¿cómo ves el juego interior de Georgia, en el que están dos viejos conocidos del baloncesto español como Şengelya y Sermadini? Gracias.
Bueno, la verdad que tienen un juego interior bastante potente, ¿no? Pero como ha dicho también Sergio, no solo los jugadores interiores, sino las posiciones de 3, 4 y 5 con Beka, con Toko, con Mamu. Son jugadores portentos físicos que seguro que nos van a poner las cosas muy complicadas y en los cuales nosotros tenemos que estar mentalizados de que va a ser una dura guerra a nivel físico, a nivel de rebote, de contactos y que tenemos que estar muy centrados, ¿no? Hay viejos conocidos, como tú dices, jugadores que son leyenda, ¿no? Y que siguen dominando la ACB como Gio y seguro que bueno, va a ser un partido difícil, duro, pero también divertido, ¿no? De pegarnos.
Thank you. This gentleman here, then we're going to go to the back over there, and then we'll come to you, sir.
Coach, question for the coach. I get that this power rankings thing is mostly for social media discussion, but how you feel, what do you think when you see people estimating that Spain is the 10th most strong team in the tournament?
Honestly, I don't think that everybody is stupid in the world of basketball, right? I mean, if they get out those rankings because they believe that that's the right situation as of now. So nothing more, nothing less. Everybody has his own opinion. Rankings are not scores, fortunately. And historically, I learned that rankings are always mostly based upon the individual talent, status, whatever you want to call it, of the 12 players filling up a roster. At the same time, historically, basically every year we've been able to add a plus in terms of collective efficiency, in terms of togetherness, in terms of cohesiveness, in terms of competitiveness, in terms of tactical approach, because the basketball IQ of historically always, right, of the Spanish player is high. So we gotta obviously rely very much on these weapons to try to compete. But obviously at the same time, I can say that we have good players, and even from an individual standpoint, they are good players. Maybe there are not many with just one NBA player. I mean, tomorrow the opponent is the double of our. Yeah, it's okay, but I'm happy with the players I have, honestly.
Thank you, Coach. At the back there, please.
Dave Hine with FIBA Europe. Question for both of you. You mentioned the NBA player. Santi is still very young. This is his third competition, debuted with the national team at World Cup. This is his first EuroBasket. Maybe talk about the development in leadership and more responsibility that you've seen, both of you guys that have seen in those 2+ years.
Well, I think that this is a process. As I say many times, you don't change, you don't become another person because someone tell you that you need to become another person, or because some other person are not in your group, in that team this year. Santi has his own way to grow, to develop his leadership, to develop his capacity to be there when the team mostly needs him. For sure, he knows that when you talk about someone in that position, with that status, there is a lot of things to do on the floor, right? Help the team defensively, help the team rebounding. Obviously, use your talent as much as you can and put it at service of the team. So there is a lot of stuff there, and don't forget that actually Santi is getting through his first competitions, and he's still very young, as you well said. So my only take is this, that there is a brilliant future in front of Spanish basketball. There are so many young players who are like this, from exploding, from making the final step toward the maturity, or quite early maturity, and that for sure there are players like Billy, like Juancho, that Darío were still with a lot of gas in their muscles, in their heart, in their brain. So I think that from many standpoints, I see really a brilliant future in front of Spanish national team in the next coming years.
Well, like Sergio say, I think we have a young core coming and working really hard now, especially with Santi, having his first EuroBasket here with us, his third competition, like you say. I think he knows that he gotta be one of our leaders, and he's tried to show that with work. But he's still very young, still a lot of things to do, things to improve, things to learn. But definitely, I think his future is bright, and his hunger to keep working and keep showing the world that he's one of the futures players, that he's going to be a lot of years in the national team with the Spanish Federation.
Thank you. Do you still have the question, sir? Yes? This gentleman here, please.
Hola, soy Nacho Duque de Marca. Mi pregunta es para Billy. La última vez que España faltó a una semifinal de un EuroBasket, tenías 3 años. No sé qué te dice el dato de la trayectoria y si supone una responsabilidad intentar mantener esta racha. Gracias.
Bueno, yo creo que es un dato que está ahí, ¿no? Un poco como los rankings. Al final, yo creo que somos conscientes primero del partido dificilísimo que tenemos mañana, del grupo dificilísimo que tenemos y que tenemos que ir partido a partido y día a día, trabajando muy duro, luchando los 40 minutos y al final la competición nos pondrá en nuestro sitio. Hay que tener suerte, hay que saber competir, pero bueno, yo creo que vamos a ir luchando, remando, peleando todos los partidos contra quien sea, sobre todo compitiendo y ojalá pues primero podamos ganar mañana a Georgia, que va a ser dificilísimo y un partido muy duro, y iremos mirando poco a poco.
Thank you. Any more questions? No?
Thank you.
We wish Spain the best of luck. Thank you very much, ladies and gents.